Picture. Good picture.
Let me get out of the way of the recorder here.
Okay, we've got 55 seconds.
All right.
Are we smiling at you?
You're in the Twitterverse now.
Oh boy.
Can I get the other 4 first names? We'll do like a full intro on air, but just so I can.
This way to that way.
Evan.
Peter.
Right to left was a good call. Evan, Peter. Yep. Rick.
Logan.
Thank you. Perfect.
One has to burp, fart, or sneeze. Do it now.
Yes.
Please don't. Hold it. Please hold it.
I might actually have to be on that side.
Okay.
Yep. If you need to mess with the controls, you're going to have to scooch on over and move those 4 over.
Move what over?
These 4.
Well, the 4 knobs there.
We're back on Superstation KRES. Eric Duke with you this morning, 8:33 now, as we are joined by the Carissa Biele Band as they will perform on the MACC Activity Center tonight for the Moberly Area Chamber Banquet. 660-263-6070. Give them a call for any tickets. 660-263-6070 at the Moberly Area Chamber of Commerce tonight as they perform about 6:45 before the awards program for the Moberly Area Chamber Banquet. Again, that is at the MACC Activity Center. So, Carissa, what brings you all here?
This is where I grew up in this area. So we are having a homecoming for me somewhat, and we got invited, and we're very, very happy to be here. I don't know about these guys really. Is this your all's first trip to Missouri?
Second.
Okay, second for some of them, first for some, and so yeah, I'm getting to show the band where I came from.
There you go, And what are some of your other backgrounds here, guys? We've got Evan, Pete, Rick, and Logan with us.
Well, originally I'm from Texas. This is Evan speaking, by the way. I'm originally from Texas and moved to Nashville for music and still playing guitar, so I'm loving that.
Yeah, this is Peter. I'm originally from Nashville, and it's the first time here, and I'm excited to be here for days. And I've been playing for a few years, and I'm just really excited to be a part of this.
Awesome. How about the other 2?
Yeah.
dude. Rick, you first.
Rick's being shy. He's got to talk. Rick, you have to talk.
Rick's the drummer. He's opting out.
Story of my life.
I'm Logan Ramp. I'm originally from southeastern Indiana. Moved to Nashville about in 2009 with the Belmont. That's where I met Evan. And I'm a guitarist. I've been playing professionally in Nashville since 2009, but full-time for about a year. And I met this wonderful lady next to me about 2 years ago. And
He's never gotten rid of me since.
There you go. That's Logan. And we've got Evan, Pete, and Rick here as well. MACC Activity Center is 6:45 tonight. So how nice is it for you, Carissa, to be close to home now in Central Missouri and performing here tonight?
I think it's awesome. It feels very comfortable. I don't realize how much I miss things until they're gone, I guess, so now that I'm back, I'm like, wow, I really miss it. But I'm not that far. I mean, Nashville is just a road trip. It's not a big deal at all, so I would like to come back and play in Missouri probably more often is what I'm deciding after this trip. But I'm super excited to see all my family.
And Evan, I'll ask you, what are your impressions of Missouri so far? How are you liking Moberly?
Well, it actually reminds me a lot of my small town in South Texas I come from, but what I'm really loving is currently in Nashville we've had a gas shortage, and suddenly the gas price shot up to $2.49 there.
So you're enjoying that $1.95 range?
Yes,
Make sure you fill up before you go home then. Again, we've got the Carissa Biele Band here. You can check out her website, CarissaBiele.com. That's CARISSABIELE. Again, CARISSABIELE.com as the Carissa Biele Band performing tonight at the MACC Activity Center about 6:45. So how would you guys describe your style of music and what you'll bring tonight?
I would say that I write a classic country sound. But now that I've been in Nashville for a while, I'm starting to lean a little bit more towards your rocking the stage type of situation. So my album's a mix of both. I've integrated what I started with and then this new sound that's a little, I don't want to say poppy, but I will tell you that one of the songs on my new album is poppy. And I love the song I don't like a lot of the rules that people have about music. I think that a good song's a good song, and I don't really want to be confined into a small circle of you know, you have to sing this because you claimed to be this. I want to sing the songs I want to sing. So you'll hear a mix, a variety.
What are a few of those favorite songs and the inspirations?
Well, cover-wise, I mean, I was telling somebody last night when we were talking about it, Garth Brooks. So I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, you know, but every kid has a dream, and I was thinking I might want to do theater or acting or something like that, and I was in children's theater and dance, but I saw a VHS tape of Garth Brooks, super young, and he is such a good entertainer, and he had such a good energy. I thought, man, that's a cool life, so I would love to do something like that. So he's definitely an inspiration when it comes to entertaining. Voice-wise, I mean, I was listening to Patsy as a little tyke, and I still love Patsy Cline to this day. And this is not country, but I mean, like Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, those powerhouse female voices, those are awesome. But Tanya Tucker, Trisha Yearwood, those are the ones that got me to Nashville.
Yeah, they're
I mean,
on KRES all the time. There you go.
yeah.
Now, Carissa, of course, you're from Fulton. Evan, you've mentioned Texas, Indiana as well, guys. How did this all come together originally? And any of you also feel free to chime in here.
Well, Nashville's something of a melting pot, and it's currently bringing everyone into there. You can see almost every state's license plate, actually, when you're driving around downtown.
There you go.
I found Evan on Facebook.
There you go. Okay, no, that's good.
And Logan's my roommate.
Right,
Oh,
so
okay.
I got he's helping too.
Yeah, after that rehearsal, she's like, dang, I've got not one good guitar player,
But two, and not only that, he actually he was helping and subbing for guitar, and then we lost my first bassist.
Okay.
So when we were looking for Pete, we hadn't met Pete yet. Logan filled in as bass, so he's super talented there, as well as guitar.
I mean, I'd say compared to the guitar, like, you know, like, I watched a documentary on Jaco Pastorius, like, a few weeks back, and I'm like, Ev, can we sell that bass?
Yeah, he's not. So then we hired Pete, and Pete, you knew Rick, right?
Yes, Rick and I worked at Hard Rock together a few years back, and we actually did some gigs together too while working at Hard Rock. So I had just moved back to Nashville in October. I was gone for a few years in Detroit, and so I ran into Rick at one of their acoustic shows, and Rick was like, "Hey, Carissa, this is Pete. He's a bass player."
I'm like, awesome.
That's kind of how it started from there.
Again, this is the Carissa Biele Band with us here on 104.7. They perform tonight, MACC Activity Center, about 6:45. So how did this all come about tonight? What's the plan?
Well, we I'm in Moberly a lot. I think it was word of mouth. So thank you to anybody, you know who you are, that was just chatty Cathy about it all. If you know Robbie Murray, obviously he has a lot to do with this. Robbie's from Moberly, but I've been, you know, I worked in radio before I moved to Nashville. I was working in radio, and I didn't mention how I met Rick, but I also met him at the Hard Rock. And he's actually the one I met first out of everyone years ago during a visit. He said he'd be my drummer, and I gotta thank you for your loyalty, because he meant it. But yeah, I think it was word of mouth, and all of a sudden I got this phone call, you know, hey, will you play? We're bringing out some originals tonight that will be on the new album. It's going to be a short set. We're opening for a super awesome band.
Super excited.
Pete, it's like one of Pete's favorite bands, so he was so excited about this show. The Voodoo Daddies.
And what type of opportunity is this for you guys to be here and get to perform with this whole Sesquicentennial thing we got going on for the 150th anniversary?
It's huge.
I got to learn a new word.
I still can't spell the word correctly. I'm like, I really need the spell check.
There you go. Again, this is the Carissa Biele Band with us on 104.7. CarissaBiele.com. Some television work in there as well. CarisssaBiele.com. We'll have you play in just a moment, but last thing for you before we get into the music, what's next for you guys in your career? What's coming up? Anything else you want to plug or let us know about for the future?
Well, hey, thanks. So yeah, I worked all year on an album, and it's supposed to be out hopefully in a month. Original tunes should be on iTunes and such, and then I'll be pushing them to the radio. And I am trying, we have little luck going right now, to get a tour set up for 2017 and or signed to the label. That's what we're pushing right now, but we can definitely use the social media support. It's a big deal these days. So thank you for telling me how to spell my last name,
No
because
problem.
that seems to be an issue in people's lives. I did play on Beale Street, but this last name is not spelled like Beale Street.
B-I-E-L-E, that's it. There you go. Again, we've got the Carissa Biele Band. Check them out tonight, 6:45, about before the awards program, MACC Activity Center for the Chamber of Commerce tonight. Any tickets available? Still 660-263-6070. Again, that's 263-6070. And now I understand you guys can play something for us here. Everybody's ready to go.
Well, cool. Yeah, we just brought the acoustic to the studio, and we're holding the mic here with staples, and we're gonna give you a sneak peek of this song called "Strong Like the Whiskey."
There we go. Thank you.
It's an original.
You're off, man.
Sometimes I'll take a shot, leave my heart on the rocks. It gets shaken and bruised. I try, but I stumble. It gets hard to swallow when I'm hurt and confused. I pour a little bit to take off the edge, so I don't forget. I'm strong like the whiskey, the taste that taught me to handle the burn. You sip and you learn to face the truth till it goes down smooth. The struggles, the heartaches, all of the mistakes are meant to make me strong like the whiskey. Sometimes I celebrate when things don't go my way. I know there's better to come. Hard times I take them straight, tap into a little faith. I've got proof that life goes on. I'm strong like the whiskey, the taste that taught me to handle the burn. You sip and you learn to face the truth till it goes down smooth. The struggles, the heartaches, all of the mistakes are meant to make me strong like the whiskey. So bring on the bitter, bring on the bite. I get stronger with time. Strong like the whiskey, the taste that taught me to handle the burn. You sip and you learn to face the truth till it goes down smooth. The struggles, the heartaches, all of the mistakes are meant to make me strong like the whiskey. I'm strong like the whiskey. I'm strong like the whiskey.
Thank you guys.
Hey,
Very
thank you
good.
all. Thank you.
That's Strong Like Whiskey from the Carissa Biele Band. Again, head out, see them play tonight. MACC Activity Center about 6:45 tonight. Again, that is the MACC Activity Center about 6:45. Facebook page, Twitter, also website, CarissaBiele.com. That's CARISSABIELE.com. And so they're trying to get that album out and
Yeah, man.
make
It's
it
called
on tour.
Karma.
Appreciate you guys' time. Best of luck tonight. Thanks for coming in.
Hey,
Thank
thanks.
you.
Thank you. You rock.
Again, 6:45, MACC Activity Center, the Carissa Biele Band. Awesome.
Cool.
Thank
So
you.
much fun.
You guys are awesome.
Thank you. Perfect. That was great.
Thanks.
Very peaceful song. I like it.
Well, you had somebody from Wilmington, North Carolina expressing quite the interest, so.
All right. And thank you for you being over there and getting that.